The moon is still in Gemini today. We have the sun in Scorpio today and Venus in Scorpio. So this energy is giving to me like Foster the People and a lot of different music artists is having really intense lyrics that they're presented in this like very melodic instrumental way. And so there are these artists who they've turned their like kind of intense pain or obsessions even into art that has left such a big blueprint on us that we're still talking about it in 2025. Also, Anne Curry has her sun in Scorpio and her moon in Gemini. Her career really took off through reporting in war zones. That's very much sun in Scorpio, moon in Gemini is we're making that unconscious conscious. We're going to those darker places that people might not necessarily want to go to, but we're communicating about them. And through visiting those places, we're getting a whole new lens of our life and of the world around us that can turn into art. That being said, like Gemini, Mercury is like the jester. So at the same time as there's like this depth, there's also this ability to kind of laugh and be silly and like quirky and different and weird. Do you know that music video from Tyler the Creator where there's I think it's the song's called Yonkers. Billie Eilish totally took inspiration from this for one of her music videos with the tarantula. I'm just saying, I've been saying that for a while. No shade, but she definitely was inspired by this. And I don't know if she ever said that because I never seen anything like it before until I saw Tyler the Creator, Yonkers music video. And he's got this like this bug is like kind of crawling all over him and it's black and white and he had a very different way of making music that we hadn't seen before in like a rap or hip hop culture, at least mainstream. And he expressed it through this really kind of like quirky, creative way. I feel like that's just very Gemini. There's also quite a few like famous rappers that have been Geminis or had prominent Gemini placements, and also comedians. There are a lot of comedians with their midheavens in Gemini, like Chelsea Handler, Will Ferrell. So I think that thing I want to bring home today is whether you're having a really funny, silly day or you're having a more intense day, like we don't grow through what we don't go through. And also, a lot of the times, like when we see an amazing body of art or work, it comes from a place of healed suffering or current suffering. There's a reason why a lot of cultures and spiritual practices like encourage laughter and some kind of like lightness when it comes to whatever it is you're dealing with. If you can't get from a place of like darkness to laughter really quickly, I get that. How can you then move into this other very Gemini like quality of curiosity? I'm the Astro Mama. You'll probably never see me with a big bug over here. I don't like bugs, but I am here every day with your Astro weather forecast for the day in 3 minutes or less. And I'll see you tomorrow.